Well, well, well. Hello there.
Why, hello.
Oh God, it's this again.
I know, I know. How is everyone being? How's everyone doing?
I am being and doing very much so.
Good, good. But yes, as is tradition, is this CGI?
It definitely is, and I will tell you why.
Okay, well, tell me why if Lee thinks it's CGI.
Well, can I get my guess in before you start?
Yes.
I'm going to say it's CGI. Not just because you said it was.
So, few of the reasons that I have. Number one, that thing behind the car in the scrapyard that looks like another car but isn't, is not like any other shape I've seen in my life. Number two, the bonnet of the car looks like it's been painted on rather than has shit on it, and it looks supposed to be like a holes in the bonnet, but it's not. And the big giveaway, number three, is that all those power lines in the back, those power poles, are all wonky. Excuse me. And if
Well,
this is real, I'll eat the nearest thing to us,
well,
which
now
is a hamburger.
I'm gonna give you since it's the end of the year. I thought, you know what, maybe I'll make it a bit harder. So I will give you one piece of information. That piece of information is there's three pictures, and one of them is at least fake.
Okay.
So there's this one.
Oh, I'm mixing it up a bit.
I know. There's this one.
I hope that's real because that's beautiful.
Okay. Do you think it's real or fake?
I'm also thinking that's fake purely
Okay.
because there's a halo around the bottom of the people. But I'm gonna say that my answer. Oh no, it is fake because there's too many studs on the jackets. Okay.
What do you
Yeah,
think, Lee?
I think this one could be fake. Yeah.
Okay. And this one, real or fake?
I
Real.
think that's real. Yeah.
Real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Although that's a very awkwardly shaped hat, and I don't know why there's bin bags on top of the car. You know what it is? I'm gonna throw it out there. All three of them are fake.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Lee, are you locked in with your answers? 2 fake, 1 real?
I'm sticking with my answers. Yeah.
Lorne, you don't tell people about the hand.
Oh, there's
Oh,
five
right.
fingers.
I have just noticed the hat. Yeah.
Well, you're wrong, Lee. That is fake. Lorne has told you why it's fake. It's the hand.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the hand. It's on my second monitor, which is smaller. That's my excuse.
But yeah, this is the first story. Obviously, we've mentioned NFTs and things, and guess who's made their own?
Oh, you didn't tell us about the other pictures.
Oh, they're all fake.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all fake.
Nice.
He's a bit late to the game with this one, like, isn't he? The arse sort of fell out of the NFT market a few months ago.
Yeah, it did.
Like, so obviously NFTs and crypto has just died horribly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just decided to do his own NFT trading cards.
They're beautiful. They're like beyond parody, to be honest. And
Oh
this,
yeah,
of
it's the
course,
perfect
sold
way
out
to
as
end
well.
the year. He says it's a great Christmas gift for all the family at $99 US. Obviously, they're coming at you from the greatest president, better than Lincoln, better than Nixon.
I still can't believe he said that. That's
Yeah, it's great.
insane.
Tis a very fun individual.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like Trump. It's what can you even say about this? It's very on brand, isn't it? Like it was gonna do something like this eventually.
Oh yeah. Like he was just like, oh, these are like images and art from my life. Like, you know, remember when he was shooting lasers out of his eyes, or when he was in space? I feel like Kim Jong Un would have made these. You know what I mean?
Probably, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh goodness. But yes, now, how do you grow tulips in today's economy?
Put them in the ground.
I believe you send them to Holland.
Yes, most of the tulips come from Holland. You are correct. However, they will need heat in
I didn't
cold
realise that.
winter.
Okay.
And how do you supply the heat?
From the sun.
In the
Good
cold
guess.
winters. Yeah, I'm guessing. In the cold winters, I'm guessing it's some kind of propane or maybe like electric heater, something along those lines.
I don't know why, Lee, but you always seem to have an echo
I don't know why that is.
when it
either.
comes through. It comes through April's mic.
Sorry.
No, I don't think it's you. I think it's just it comes through April's mic. It seems to pick up Lee for some reason.
I could try push to talk. Give me a sec.
But yes, the reason I mention it is because obviously we've got mentioned NFTs and crypto, and obviously crypto has fallen by the wayside at the moment. But cash crops. Dutch use Bitcoin mining to grow tulips. The heat from the Bitcoin miners is pumped in and used to grow the tulips.
Epic. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably not. That's probably not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've heard like a lot. I've heard like a lot of people who run like these sort of crypto farms. Tom use it for like heating and things.
Just so you know, Lee, it doesn't matter if you're on push to talk because it's echoing vicariously through April's microphone.
Ah, crap.
So I
thought
should
the
be on
echo
push
was
to
on
talk.
my end, right? So
Yeah.
maybe April needs to be on push to talk then.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the joy of being in the same vicinity.
Yeah, being in meat space.
Ah, human space. Now, we covered a story a while ago about San Francisco's killer robots working for the police force.
Yes.
The ones that were allowed to use deadly force.
Yes, those ones.
Yeah.
Well, surprisingly, April, San Francisco has decided that they aren't such a good idea.
Oh,
That's a good. That's thing.
that's not bad. That's all right. That's okay.
Yeah, they figured out that this is a bad decision. That having killer robots, not so
So the
good.
dystopian cyberpunk future is still a few years off. Then that's good to know.
Now, obviously, the Game Awards were recently as well. And, you know, there wasn't much good at the Game Awards. It's just like, you know, basic trailers and then kind of faff. But I thought there was two things worth kind of mentioning. This kid, a kid who crashed the Game Awards.
Oh,
How-
I did not see this. What happened?
Well, he was on stage with the people who made Elden Ring. He grabbed the microphone and said, and I quote, "Where is this beautiful thing? I think I want to nominate this award to my Reform Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton."
That's amazing.
Hilarious.
Like, I don't know why, but he's just like I love how it's his stealth meter's at 100%. He's just on stage next to all these people, and he's just like, they're just
There,
like,
and
what the
no one
fuck?
noticed him.
I don't know how they didn't notice him.
Elden Ring wins.
Yes, Elden Ring wins, and Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. There was also this beautiful human. You know Epic Sax Guy in Eurovision?
Yes, I do.
Well, this guy, an alto flute player, is the chosen one. Look at him go!
Oh,
Holy
gosh,
crap! This is my spirit animal.
That much passion.
What is
so
he-
much passion.
What is he playing?
A flute.
That's not a flute. That's a bendy trumpet.
Yeah, it's his flute. It's an alto flute.
That's beautiful. This man is my spirit animal.
Yeah, but he was just fucking rocking out. Like, everyone just zoomed in on this guy. He's got his hands up and everything. He's just like, fucking go! Music!
Let's go.
He's very happy to be here, bless him.
He does look very happy to be there.
I love how the person in front's even happy to be there. This is a nice video.
Yes. Like, everyone seemed to having a great time, which is good. Now, Lee, you know
Yes.
computers.
I have been known to know computers, yes.
Do you like coffee?
I have been known to like coffee as well, yes.
Well,
Two
what if you
things I
put
like.
coffee on dem computers? Because it turns out coffee also makes semiconductors work faster too.
All right, interesting. Like, what's going on here then?
The acid, the caffeinated acid, is used to boost the current flow by 100%.
Oh, nice. So it's like sort of like it's like allowing for easier current flow then.
Yes, it really is. It's quite an interesting thing. Like,
Pretty
do you
sweet.
think this will be in the next the next major PC systems?
I think that it'll help-
potentially if this sort of thing actually works, and we know it works. I don't see why not.
I really hope that it leads to cool technologies where they can take the aspect of how this works and then just like make super amazing fast computers
Yeah.
that basically run on caffeine, and that just makes my little heart happy thinking that you have to there's going to be little holes in your computers now that you just feed PC caffeine every now and then.
What
Just
I'd
like a little coffee pot.
Well, yeah, I'd like to think of it as like it's got one of those things on the side where you can pour the coffee out. So you know how like on computers they've got like the mesh for like fans and stuff.
Yeah.
There'll be like an intake fan for like tea leaves, and then you just the heat coming off of your PC would boil it. The tea leaves would be strained, and then you get a nice cup of Earl Grey.
Well, they tried this thing with the KFC PC, didn't they? Or,
Yes, they
like, heat the
did.
chicken
It
up.
keeps your
Yeah.
chicken hot.
Hold up, a KFC PC?
Yeah.
Yes,
KFC
there was a
released.
KFC PC that the internals of the PC ran hot enough that it would keep your chicken warm.
That doesn't necessarily sound like a good thing for a PC to do.
But wouldn't you like a finger licking good hard drive?
What would you think of me if my answer was yes?
Then there you go. See?
Okay.
See? KFC has sold you on the finger licking good hard drive. 38 computer herbs and spices.
Oh, there's 38 now. Wow.
I don't know how many spices there are. They're probably added more.
38 hertz and spices. Am I right?
Hertz and spikes? No. I don't know. I don't know enough.
I tried to fell flat.
It was good. It was good. But speaking of falling flat, so flat in fact, we're going into the ocean. Atlantis.
I've been there before in my dreams.
Well, you could go there in real life soon because China's apparently building Atlantis. This is China's Atlantis, a floating city off the coast of China.
what is it with authoritarian regimes and creating these like absolutely ridiculous, just oh god, these vanity projects.
To be
never
fair,
do any
Abu
good for
Dhabi
anyone.
has started its work on the line, the great
Exactly,
long line.
like, what is it with like these authoritarian regimes building these ridiculous engineering projects that don't help anyone and just sort of pollute the fucking earth? Like,
Well, that's easy, Lou. So, imagine you needed to show how big your dick is.
right.
Well,
I would
you
just
how
flop-
much
I-
bigger-
I
You'd
would
destroy
flop
the
it out.
monolith.
Flop it out. That's what I would do.
How much
Nobody
bigger
needs
could you
explanations.
get it if you're building an entire city?
I mean, to be honest, I think it's probably it's probably an inverse relationship, really. Like the bigger the city or island or as your cock is.
That is very true. Would you like to see some of the designs for... Obviously, no surprise, these are fake. I know,
God.
madness. Now, so this is the city from the top down.
Mhm.
Here's the city underneath. As you can see, they've got those lovely fish there. And the submarine car taxi?
I do want the submarine car taxi.
It's literally just Rapture. It's just Rapture. Have you
Yeah,
played Bioshock?
it's Rapture with like a different aesthetic.
Yeah, it's just Rapture with slightly updated aesthetic. It looks like some sort of like Windows XP desktop background.
Yeah, as you can see, obviously the whales will go by every day. By the giant window.
Of course they will. Now and you'd be able to see all the plastic garbage floating around it as well, probably.
I will be
What
the,
I
it-
think
it's the
would be-
shine jewel.
What I would think would be absolutely hilarious is they built this, and then 10 years down the line, when it's finally running out of money and they can't upkeep it as well, there'll be a giant news story about how this eventually broke and killed thousands of
And
people
it's like
inside.
sloughing off chemicals and plastics into the ocean as it goes.
Well,
yeah,
That's
it's
exactly
gonna
what they'll
happen,
be
isn't it?
doing. It'll be slopping off chemicals.
Well, my worry is also that, as you can see, some of it is quite above ground. What happens if the above ground bits get flooded?
It's fucked, basically. The entire thing is fucked.
Like, clearly, there looks like there's ways to go in. Like, water could easily like slosh over. You know, oh, I love these sheep cows, just grazing on fucking pedestals. You'd really hope that none of them fall off the edge.
You would hope so. I don't.
Ah, look at those
Yeah,
trees.
Yeah,
That is
That's-
real though.
that-
That's where
that
it's
is
going to be
very
built.
real. That's a break.
It's on the
Yeah,
same principle as the Hong Kong Zhu Macau Bridge.
Yeah. All of these siege engineers are just undertaken by these companies that have horrific human rights abuses under their belts, and generally just as sort of this. Basically, this is an authoritarian country's idea of what will make them look good on the world stage.
Well, obviously, that's
they
what
just won't.
China's making. Like, China's
Yeah.
deciding that they want Atlantis. But
Yeah.
the issue with Atlantis, can't move. You know?
No.
Can't move Atlantis.
It famously can't move. Yeah.
Yeah, would you like to see what the Americans have decided?
Oh God, yes, of course I will.
This is the Freedom Ship. It was first proposed in the 90s and has been under development since.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this, and they just can't find the funding for it 'cause it's so fucking stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, it's what to even say about the
So
Freedom
it's
ship.
not one ship. It is a collective of barges, back to back, all connected. And the idea is that it would go around ports, refuel, restock, but it would never stop. It is a cruise liner that never stops. It is a moving, floating city.
Yeah.
That sounds horrific on the environment. Do you know how much shit Wonder of the Seas, USS Gerald R. Ford, and the Titanic combined spew into the oceans with all of their shit? This 1,800-meter monstrosity that doesn't even look good is just going to damage the environment by being a constant source of CO2.
Yeah, but this is a rich
I
people
could
thing, so
go
they don't really
on
have to
Oh,
get
yeah.
up to this. So
Would you like to see some of the other images?
No.
Look at that.
Ew.
Look at that.
Ew.
Ah!
Ah!
I like that it's got a helipad, like a proper airport on the top. Like, how are they gonna have to stop, or are planes just gonna have to suck it up and like land really,
Just
real
have to-
good?
I would love to
I'd
see
imagine they're
this
gonna have
in
to
my
land with it.
wins.
That would be really funny. Just them having to sort of adjust as they land.
I
I don't
honestly,
think I'd want to
this-
live on a ship
No,
No, me neither.
indefinitely.
This is more of a tax dodging thing, from what I
Oh yeah,
understand.
definitely. So from something modern to something old, a Uzbek household cooked food for nearly 30 years in a cauldron made more than 2,000 years ago.
Hey, if it ain't
Wait,
broke,
so
don't
th-
fix it.
this wasn't handed down by the family. This was just something that they bought.
It was it's been in a household and it's been recognized as a cultural value and has been turned over to a museum. They found the cauldron in 1993 when digging a canal.
That is like
Didn't know it, and they were
remarkably
just like,
good
"Cool,
condition.
I can cook something in this."
What is it made from? Like iron or
It is a bronze.
bronze? Yeah.
Here's a cool thing, right? They dug that up, didn't realize how important it was. They nicked it off them to put in a museum. Sounds like all other museums. But I hope they gave them another cooking pan that was just as cool. Because I don't see shit made like that anymore. You don't get them as deep or as big. So I hope they give them a replica of it to use just for in the house.
Yeah, they're just like, "Here's a wok. This'll do."
I'd be so disappointed.
Just give you the shittiest non-stick pan they could find from
No,
IKEA.
no, not non-stick, full stick.
Full stick, like ultra stick.
Yeah, ultra stick. If your eggs aren't blackened and glued to the side, then it's not a true bronze cauldron. But yes, let's go on to sports news. Obviously, as Mike will
Mike.
tell you,
Mike.
I know,
Mike,
I know.
I'm scared.
As Mike's working, unfortunately, but as Mike will tell you, England didn't do well. Or they
I
did,
heard
or they did
the-
all right, and they didn't win.
Yeah, to be honest with you, despite not being a sports ball fan, I did actually watch that match, and it was a genuinely good showing.
Well, do you know what? It's the first year for England fans that has happened since the World Cup began.
Yeah.
Well, no England fans were arrested at the World Cup for the first time ever.
Because
Yeah,
they
it
weren't drunk.
It probably helps that the World Cup was held in the country where like being arrested would probably be entail like being like beaten in custody as well. So
Yeah.
that
Also,
probably helped.
there was no alcohol. Like
Ah,
it,
there was
it-
no alcohol. Yeah.
like everyone points to the correlation that that's weird. No one was arrested and there was no alcohol. What a strange correlation. If only there was more data to back this up.
Oh god, I know.
It's like, no, April hit it on the nose. Yes, that is the entire fucking reason.
Next World Cup's going to be messy, isn't it?
Have you
Like-
seen how many people have died in Argentina and broken
No, I
limbs in
haven't.
Argentina? It is insane. The emergency services can't handle it because there's that many people with alcohol poisoning and that many people with like broken limbs. There's been that many fires set. It's just turned into a chaos. And no doubt that would happen exactly every single time England won anything or any
Oh, almost
country won
certainly.
anything. But definitely England because we're all a bunch of pricks when it comes to football.
To be honest, yeah, you
Controversial.
say we're a bunch of pricks. Like England's fans are not
We're a
that
bunch
bad.
of pricks.
Not that actually not that bad compared to a lot of countries. Like you get like the ultras from like Italy and Spain and places like that. They are far worse than England. This is
Alas,
like-
I only
yeah.
feel like Mike really has the effective knowledge to confirm or deny any of this.
Well, it's true. Well, yeah, but also this is observable.
We have just proven why there's no arrests because we're all a bunch
Look,
of arseholes
fine,
who
okay,
get drunk
look,
when
right,
we win
Mike is
things
here
or
to
lose
exonerate
things.
us, right? But like
We're
when
horrible.
he's here, when he's next here, he will.
Have you seen the
Indeed.
amount of people
Wilson
that beat
said-
each other up after like those nights where the two, like when Newcastle and Sunderland go against each other? The amount of people who like
Yeah, but I'm talking about the national team, not
yeah,
not
but
the,
it goes to show no matter where you are as a football person, whoever you're celebrating, whether that national or like
Local.
just local,
Mm.
they're horrible people anyway.
Well, I get that, but there's not. They're not all like that. It's a minority, I think. Like,
Well,
whatever. Okay, we're getting too.
Since you mentioned football and A&E, you know who's got some news for you this Christmas? The Tory government.
Oh yeah, it's don't get drunk.
Not too far off. Avoid contact sports during ambulance strikes, says Minister.
Probably sensible. To be fair. To be fair.
It's like, don't kill anyone, says Minister.
Has there been any other wise words of wisdom?
Would you say that's wise words of wisdom?
From a Tory, it is, yeah.
Well, no. Unfortunately, there's been no wise words of wisdom from any Tory. So, alas, I cannot find any. Maybe I'll have to find a list of wise words of wisdom from Tories. But
It'll be like a pamphlet.
now, obviously, I have had my COVID vaccine. I'd say you two would have most likely had your COVID vaccine, unless you don't want to say.
I'm on
I
my
actually
third.
have not had it yet, but I do intend to go and get it. I just haven't got around to it.
But you've at least had one, like it before.
I've
right?
had like 3 of them. I just
Okay,
haven't had,
right.
like,
No,
the
that's
lot.
what I mean. It's
Yeah.
not whether or
Yeah,
not
oh, yeah.
you're intending to get a booster. It's whether or not you've had one.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Yeah. Then yes.
Okay.
I haven't had the.
Now, Lee, make sure you know who's got a vaccine and who you're driving behind, because people who skip their COVID vaccines are at a higher risk of traffic accidents, according to a new study.
I wonder how they work that one out.
So,
Is it just because they're all? Is it just because they're fuckwits? So it's just
kind of, yeah.
So they
So
drive like
it's-
fuckwits.
So it's nothing to do with the idea that, you know, the having COVID without the vaccine would have caused any, you know, some sort of damage that would impair your driving. The idea is
Yeah.
that if you don't get the vaccine, you're more likely to be a risk taker, therefore more likely to do risky driving, and subsequently
Yeah.
a higher risk of being involved in a car crash.
Yeah, so more likely to be a fuckwit then.
Yeah, pretty much. But obviously, you know, that's what the hospitals are dealing with. Idiots. Meanwhile, over in the police, researchers have discovered a breakthrough vaccine for fentanyl, a drug at the center of the opioid crisis.
Well, a vaccine that sort of nullifies it, I guess.
Yeah, so like they're going to be giving it to officers who are having to deal with fentanyl.
Well, have you seen
That's
what
incredible.
fentanyl's like? Honestly, that shit's like poison. I mean, obviously, like most drugs are poison, but like this is like poison.
I've never
It's so
heard
bad.
of fentanyl. I was thinking about covering a story a while ago called Rainbow Fentanyl, which was on the news around Halloween time, and people were worried that they were like giving it to like youngsters.
Yeah, it's basically it's like what a lot of heroin users are using these days, because apparently it's easier to get. So deadly. It's so easy to overdose on.
Guess how much it takes for you to overdose?
Half a tablet?
3 milligrams.
That's a lot.
That's less than a grain most of
Yeah.
the time.
Have you
It is
seen-
insane.
I've just seen that it causes 150 deaths every day.
Yeah, that's about right.
Jesus. Well, from death to life. Or, I guess, death to lie. So,
Lie.
Lee, if you were pregnant,
Yeah. I like how you asked me this question, not April.
wow.
Equality,
Wow.
Lee. Equality.
Wow,
Jeez.
Lee. You just assume I would ask April first? Wow.
Yeah, I would
You-
assume they would ask the one with the capability to get pregnant.
Fine. April, since Lee is not woke.
No, I don't want a baby.
I am asleep.
Since Lee's asleep. April, imagine you were pregnant.
Ew, okay. For the
And
sake
you,
of this,
you
I
were on
will.
a plane.
Okay.
And you just really wanted that plane to land in, like, let's say, Spain.
Right. Is this because I wanted my
Oh.
baby to become a
Oh, I know this story.
Spanish
This
national?
is so good.
Well, you just really wanted to land in Spain. Well, would you fake going into labour?
No. I would buy a plane ticket to Spain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I regret that I sort of like you passed that question over to April, because I would absolutely fake being in labour.
well, 27 passengers flee. I love that they've used flee.
Flee the plane, like
Yeah,
just
they
like open
flee
the
the
door,
plane.
like screaming down the steps.
Yeah, it's like a
Throw
zombie
themselves out the
apocalypse,
window.
apparently. They flee the
Yeah.
plane after a pregnant woman allegedly, because they're not 100% sure, fakes labour to force an emergency landing in Spain.
What a dick.
Where was the plane going to begin with?
I think that it was going to. I want to say it was going to America. I mean, it might be here.
Hold up. As someone was getting
Blanca
evacuated from the plane,
Istanbul.
27 passengers exited the aircraft without authorization and tried to flee. Police stopped 13 of them. The other 14 managed to elude the police at the airport and remain at large. Oh, okay. So it could be that she was like paid to do that, so that the other people could get out in Spain. I don't know why they wouldn't just buy a ticket to Spain though, not unless they're not allowed in
Could be
Spain.
like an
I don't know what's happening.
potentially an immigration. I don't know.
It was going from Casablanca to Istanbul.
Not Constantinople.
Yes.
But
Well,
it's
Istanbul was
Constantinople.
Constantinople.
But now it's known as Istanbul.
Yes.
So if you were dating Constantinople, should be waiting in Istanbul.
But
Yes.
did you know that even old New York was once New Amsterdam?
Why they changed that? Can't say.
Well,
Okay,
people
I
just
think
liked
people
it
just
better
liked it
than
better
were.
that way.
Yeah.
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 Now, let's deal with an asshole. This person, maybe they were pregnant. They were pregnant, but maybe they didn't fake labor. This person, just an asshole. Have you heard the phrase Olive Garden, when you're here, your family?
I've heard of Olive Garden.
It's primarily American.
Yeah. It's an American thing, isn't it?
Yes. So, Olive Garden, if your dog died, bring him in to prove it. Restaurant manager at Olive Garden fired for sending a scathing warning for staff calling in sick.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, so apparently staff were calling in sick, and the manager didn't believe them. So it's like, my gran has died. It's like, well, bring in her corpse.
Bring your fucking gran in.
Yeah,
no
it's
problem.
like, bring in her corpse, bring in this, bring in that.
I'll
thank
bring in
you.
a corpse and then I'll get some free.
I'll
Ian
dump
Machado.
I'll dump her on
Follow.
your fucking front lawn, then shit through your letterbox, mate.
Boa tarde, me chapa. I don't know what that means. I apologize, friend.
Or is this in chat?
Yes, I don't know what it means.
Let me.
Maybe do you speak Spanish? I think it's Spanish.
I
speak
don't.
Spanish.
I don't know what language that is.
Como va,
I don't
BC?
that language, but thank you.
Sorry, Fred. I'm unsure what that means. I apologize. Has someone just sent you my Twitch and I have no idea?
Oh,
I will Google it for
I
us.
think it might be a spam bot. Well, I'm glad someone's watching.
I have no clue. Oh well. Meanwhile, now what is the biggest crime in Germany at the moment that police are having to ask the public for assistance on?
I don't know, but I have just Googled what that is, and the first thing that came up was a meme about Lightning McQueen from Cars. So I think it might be a bot. Could you repeat the question, please, as I got sidetracked?
What is
by
the
meme?
biggest crime? What is the biggest crime in Germany that police are actually requesting aid from the public on? You get one guess each.
I'm gonna go with littering.
Littering. Okay, Lee.
Probably something a lot. It's going to be something really stupid, isn't it?
Of course it is. It's weird news.
I'm going to say it's like I don't know, fucking jaywalking.
Jaywalking, littering. Who's closer? Ooh, I guess no one. Good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you too. Yes, massive bull sperm heist as German police asking public for help.
Yeah, this is not the weirdest thing that the German police have had to deal with lately, to be fair.
No, that is very true. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, like gallons of bull sperm, also known as white gold, has been I know has been stolen, and police are like, "Where's the bull sperm?"
Who was guzzling all the bull cum?
I don't know, but apparently it's worth a lot.
It's worth a shit ton. Have you? Do you
I
know
have
how much
actually heard
like
this.
horse comes worth?
No,
When you get like a championship horse.
Weirdly enough, I haven't googled the horse cum to gold standard metric. Not yet, anyway.
Well, you
Well,
should because it's a lot.
20
Oh, from Brazil. Oh, welcome. I'd like to see Brazil at some point. Have we had any Brazilian stories today? I don't think we've had any weird Brazilian stories today.
Have we had a weird news? I don't know.
We definitely had some weird stories from Brazil, like over the last year. But you know how we covered just a few seconds ago China's lovely idea of Atlantis?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I would think that's a bad decision to have a giant thing underwater covered in glass.
Oh, you
Because
think?
over in Berlin, there's a giant fish tank, which you told me about.
Yeah, yeah. This is why I said this is the weirdest thing I'm about to deal with this week.
Indeed. So, a huge Berlin aquarium bursts, unleashing a flood of devastation. So, this was in a hotel. Okay.
This was like one of the largest aquariums, like, in sort of like commercial use.
It was
It,
in
wa-
Europe.
it was absolutely massive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just wouldn't feel safe having this. Like, I mean, it looked good. Like, well, that doesn't look good. That's
That bit does not look good. It was probably fine before it, like, like exploded.
Yeah. Like, this was what it was like before.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would have that if I had like an evil villain lair and like a hollowed out volcano or something. I'd have this in the lobby.
Like, I was worried that they had it all the way down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But that would make me worry. At least it was like slightly suspended, so no one could really like yeet stuff at it or like tap on the glass for the fish.
Yeah, I think it was like a structural failure. That's
It was a structural failure,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's very sad because
It's very, very sad.
unfortunately, like 1,500 fish died.
Yeah, none of the fish
makes me
survived,
sad.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Now,
Like no people were killed.
but now we'll move to the other animal story about snakes.
Oh, I love snakes.
Oh, this is April's wheelhouse. Here
This
we
is
go.
April's wheelhouse. Well, would you like me to ask April Lee, or would you like the question?
I don't
Yeah, Ellie,
know.
would you like the question?
Would
Okay,
you
what
like
is
the
the
question, Lee?
Yeah, go on, ask me.
Oh, okay.
Lee,
Yes.
what sexual organ does a snake have?
It has a cloaca. Is that
A-
right?
A what?
A cloaca, so that means it poops and pees from the same
Well,
hole.
Lee, it's not it's not the thing you're thinking of, and I'd assume you wouldn't know because just like me, you're a man. Because scientists have found that snakes have a clitoris, and they're very excited. So
I don't know how I feel about this. My snake.
definitely
is
wasn't
a
a male
woman.
scientist that found that.
yeah, it was the scientists were fully aware. The scientists went in and said, "We have found the clip."
Mhm.
So they say that now it's confirmed that snakes may actually have sex for pleasure. So they're wondering.
As a snake owner, I didn't need it.
Yeah, I know. Well, now you do, and they're wondering whether or not other animals also are like this.
I can tell you there is a lot.
Yeah, there's definitely some. I
There'll
love
definitely be a
dolphins,
few.
too.
But like it's such a weird thing. They're just like imagine like spending all this amount of research and money just to be like snakes, they do it.
Yeah.
Snake's got a
Somebody's really
clit.
milking that PhD money there, aren't they?
Indeed. Now, April,
Yes.
who is the biggest bell end of the year?
Oh,
You're sitting in the room with them.
probably. What's the dude who owns Amazon? Jeff Bezos.
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Not a good guess, but no. The town of Bellend in the UK has voted Putin, as residents may now throw free eggs at a penis-headed statue of Putin as he has been erected in the town of Bellend.
Why can't I live in Bella? This is amazing.
They should take it on tour. That's what they should do.
I would pay money to
Yeah,
throw
they
eggs
should
at
take a statue onto
dickhead
it.
Putin.
I'm good, Ian. I hope you're doing well.
Hello, Ian.
We did so. We do. It's just weird news, and then and then tomorrow, I believe we're doing some more co-op chaos mode for Knights of the Old Republic.
God, Michael, I love that.
I know. Oh, Michael think it's delightful. But yes, now a sword swallower. What are the dangers with being a sword swallower?
I'd say impaling yourself as one of them.
Yep, and you got it right there, because a sword swallower says he won't be swallowing any more swords after life-threatening injuries of him swallowing a sword.
Aren't they supposed to use like fake swords for this though? Like
They no,
actual-
so they do
They're real
use real
swords,
sword. They do use
but
real
they're really
swords, but
blunt.
they're blunted. And what you do
Right.
is you angle your body in a way so that it doesn't pierce anything.
Right.
However,
It was
he
anyway,
didn't
so that's what
angle
it's-
it the correct way, and he's injured himself. He says he won't be swallowing
Holy-
swords.
clearly not blunt enough.
No.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
always
he
thought
he
that
he really
yeah.
thought he was going to die. He punctured pretty much all of his organs.
Everything that could possibly shut on the wood. He just made like a kebab out of all of his organs.
Pretty much, yeah. He's skewered himself. Like I wish we had the heat of his fire. As you can see, he clearly eats fire as well because it has been cold here.
I wish I could do that. I would totally throw that out of parties, just eat fire. Fun. Probably set something else on light in the process, but
I
I'd
mean, to be
definitely
fair,
do
you
it.
could make some cocktails that had fire in.
Yeah.
There's plenty of
Yep.
cocktails you can do with which are fire related. But yeah. Now, Lee,
Yes.
are you interested in dating shows?
Dating shows.
This is Lee's wheelhouse.
Well, yeah,
With
definitely.
all your bitches.
I love dating shows.
Lee has a harem.
Yeah.
Very much
Yeah.
so. I have to bat them
Um,
off with sticks when they want to come in the house.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever watched one, to be perfectly honest.
Well,
with you, so-
Lee, obviously, you know, we're old now, so this might be the show for you. There is a new
Oh,
show
yeah.
called MILF Manor.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like a dating show, Mackie D. That sounds like a porno.
Yeah, it
Now,
does,
I know it does, but it is a dating show where men choose to date various different MILFs in MILF Manor.
Oh god, this is insane. I love it. I want to watch this, and I also
Yeah.
want to take part. I want to date a MILF. Lee, can I
Yeah,
date a
I might
MILF?
have to watch this one, actually.
So it promises
I don't need
shocking
Lee's permission.
twists, and people have hilarious guesses.
I'm sure they do. I am sure they do.
Who will be your MILF of choice?
All of them. I'm not picky, Mackie D. I could do
I
with
love
anything
that.
right now.
MILF Manor. Contestants react to shocking twist in show's trailer.
Dun dun dun.
And she doesn't have a child.
Dun dun dun.
Oh dear God.
Turns out some of them were even gilfs. Dun dun dun.
Dear God.
Oh my goodness.
Now, would you like to be a spy?
Yes, I went to
Next
GCHQ
question.
once.
Well, to be fair, GCHQ has done a few of these things before. The UK. GCHQ does do these things before where you could be a spy. And they have done their official Christmas puzzler.
Okay, let's have a crack.
6 of the puzzles below have one-word answers. Using the designs on the front of the card, arrange these to form what 3 words addresses. The remaining puzzle contains their third address. Once you've found the locations, take a single word from each of them to find our seasonal message. So, do you know what 3 words are?
Yes, it's an
Okay.
app where you can be anywhere in the world with 3 words. It's like
Yes.
coordinates, but better.
Yeah, it's pretty much very accurate coordinates.
You know what it is? I regularly do the GCHQ puzzles, and I've never got one right. So I might be here for a while, Mackie
Well,
D.
Well, what I'll do is I will send you a link to this.
Oh, thank you.
So
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
actually
enjoy
fond of
it.
this, yeah.
Because they have done this before. They've like said, "Oh, these are puzzles for, you know, you to like see just how like intelligent you are. Maybe you'll be like the next spy, for example." Like, because
Yeah.
they did that like back in the war with like a quiz, like a whatchamacallit, what's the word? A fucking
I don't.
oh god, a crossword. No, I don't know any Brazilian words. I've like I said, I've never been to Brazil, friend. Unfortunately, I've heard Brazil is very nice though.
Very
Yes,
beautiful.
April,
I know
there is
that.
GCHQ for you for later.
Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
Now, what? Obviously, it's the crisis of energy. I'd say that's fair.
Yes.
To say the
Well-
least, yeah.
Have you seen what the US government has done?
At this point, I don't want to know.
What, just in general? Or?
Well, I think this is quite good. So, US scientists have confirmed a major breakthrough in nuclear fusion.
Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, well, I say kind of cool.
This has showed that they have put in less energy and gained more, and it is clean energy, meaning that it is, if they can get it up and running, it is an abundant forever use of clean energy.
That is insane, and I love science.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like,
place.
utility companies are a pack of rat bastards, and they will find a way to make it expensive.
I mean, if it depends on which country has it first, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, whichever country has it first, there's a good chance they could easily monopolize it, but we'll just have to see what happens.
I do sort of wonder how long this would be before it's in like real production. Like, I mean, I don't think it's going to solve the cost of living crisis anytime soon, but yeah.
Were you about to say the word cock, Mikey D?
No, not yet. I was reading that. It says coxina. Very yummy food, apparently.
Oh.
I'll take their word for it.
I've never heard of it. But yes, let's go to Tesla. Now, I know what you're thinking. What could he have done now?
Yeah.
Wow, what bloody now?
What could he have done now? Well, this is his truck. Looks dreadful, doesn't it?
No, I like it. It's cute. It looks like
stupid. It looks like it's missing a bit.
No.
Nah, it's an Cybertruck, like. At least the Cybertruck looks cool.
Hello, Ash. I hope you're doing well.
Hello,
Ash.
It's one of those things, like, I mean, like, you can, like, I said this to beautiful Kevin, that, like, it's quite hard for a UK native speaker to learn another language because you're not surrounded by anyone who speaks other languages. So you're like, I can't practice it effectively.
Plus, so many other people speak English, and they want to practice their English skills. That it is actually genuinely quite difficult.
So obviously, these are the semi trucks of Tesla. This is the amazing semi motorhome.
That does look kind of cool, though. That does look kind of sick.
That looks all right, but what I think is cooler is the front window. Would you like to see the front window?
Yep.
Oh, I hope it's a bulletproof. Whoa!
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
That's so cool.
Is this a self-driving thing? I mean,
yes, it is. It's a self-driving thing. No surprise.
So, yeah. That's pretty neat. But I mean, the problem that the Cybertruck had is that it was like a fucking stupid shape, even though the
of course, cool. Oh, almost definitely.
And basically, the problem, why it was never going to take off is because of the fact that if you own a Cybertruck and you also own parts that fit on any other truck, they don't fit on the Cybertruck.
I mean, yeah, it's a block. So
you have to buy all new tooling and all new parts for basically they would fit on any other truck but the Cybertruck.
So would you say the Cybertruck is a piece of art?
I would say the Cybertruck is a very interesting concept, but unfortunately not bloody real world.
It's exactly everything I ever wanted in my life, and I've loved it since it was released, and I want one, and it's so sad that it's not in production.
It looks like it looks from a PS1
game. It
does.
It looks like Lara Croft's tits. It's beautiful.
It does. It really does. It's very polygonal.
I love it. It makes me sad that it's not a thing.
I believe so. I mean, we might have had some other messages in chat, but I may not have noticed them. For I don't speak Brazilian.
Portuguese, isn't it? Speaking Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah. But now, police, art. Right. So just quickly.
I know.
I'm not going to give them shit for this. I think it's nice to meet you too. I am not going to give them shit for this. For the simple reason, I think I would have probably been confused as well. So, police broke into a gallery of Banksy's former agent, mistaking a sculpture for a dead woman.
No, that's okay, because it looks like a dead woman.
This is not the story I thought it would be.
No.
Are you talking about the one with the cops that had a drawing of fairies?
I was talking about the fairy art one, yeah.
No, that one. But yes, this is a former agent of Banksy. I can't give them shit for this. This looks like a dead woman.
Oh
It
yeah,
would-
I
you
would. I
would-
totally
yeah,
don't
if you
blame
just
them.
saw that from the outside, you think, "Oh my god, what's happened to that woman?"
Especially
there's
if you're
nothing-
like on the beat as a cop and like you're just walking
Yeah.
around and you see them and then you like go around again and she's still there like hours later.
yeah, there's nothing sort of weird about their reaction there to me. That's like quite a sensible reaction.
Now, if you were born in South Korea in 2000, tomorrow, how old would you be?
I know this.
Okay?
So South Korea has this really cool thing where instead of just being 0 on the day you're born and when you're 1 year old, on 365 days after the day you were born, everyone is instead 1 year old on the day they're born. So technically, everyone's 1 year older than they are, and therefore you would be 23, 4,
You-
20. Hold up. Math.
You confuse yourself, love. I mean, I wouldn't have done any better, to be honest.
To be fair, you're not too far off for the simple reason that, yes, that was the thing. So, now all South Koreans are going to become younger as the traditional age system is scrapped. June will mark an end to the system of newborns that were born every year on January 1st. So the idea is that every year is added on the 1st of January.
You'd be gutted if you just turned 18 and were allowed to drink, wouldn't you?
I know. I assume 18 would be the age to drink at in South Korea.
I'm actually not sure, to be
I
honest.
think it might be 16.
Insert the age of majority here, if that's not.
I mean, it's a good thing you mentioned that because it says the complications don't end there. A separate system exists for calculating the age of men entering national service and legal drinking age.
Wow, so it's like actually become a problem.
Yeah.
You'd think this is the sort of thing that will come up in the planning. Like, how are we going to deal with this problem? And they're like, a little work itself out. No worries.
Like, it's just very strange. Like,
It is very,
I love
very
that
weird.
one person said, who wouldn't welcome becoming a year or two younger?
People who just the age of majority, I'd imagine, who can no longer drink or enter the military, I'd imagine.
Mm. Now, since it's getting close to Christmas, I thought, let's have a look at some Christmas stories.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Grinch. Okay, carry on.
You're a Grinch? Perfect. Well, a Grinch has just punched a reindeer in a North Pie.
Okay, no, I'm down with this.
Punching guy in a reindeer suit. Oh man.
So, yes, the Grinch has punched a lovely reindeer. And now this is kind of depressing, however, very interesting. As inflation, it's bad news for lovers because inflation has hit the 12 days of Christmas. Now,
How many days of Christmas are there now?
no, when I saw that, I was like, okay, 5 gold rings. Logically, there's a price of that. What about, 9 maids of milking? Do you have to buy 9 maids milking?
9 cows, 9 maids, 9 stools, 9 maids outfits.
Yeah, it's
I may
10
already own a
loads
couple of maids outfits, so that'll be cheaper.
10 lords are leaping. Do you then have to buy 10 lords?
Just rent them, maybe.
So apparently, buying a partridge in a pear tree and all other items on Christmas Day for the 12 days of Christmas would cost $45,523 which is an increase of 10% of last year.
If you buy a load, how do you put a price on that?
I don't know, but it's so bizarre. The price index that also includes the dancing ladies, the pipers piping, and especially the lords of leaping price tag, which is based on the salaries at the Philadelphia Ballet.
Oh man. Oh, that's cool.
Andrew, by the way, is my name. Lovely name. But yes, now, I thought we'd look at some traditions. And then, maybe you'd want to get a lovely Christmas gift. It's getting closer after all.
It is.
So, 18 traditions, Krampus in Austria.
Oh, I've heard of this one.
Yep. They celebrate the rival to Saint Nick, who deals with naughty children, puts them in a sack, and whips them with twigs.
Well, you know it is. He's gotta have some He's gotta have a bit of recognition, you know.
Yeah, got to deal with the idiots. The Yule Goat in Sweden, which is still standing, by the way.
Oh, nice.
This is the one that keeps getting burnt down. However, it is currently standing. Disguised as mummers in Latvia.
Mummers.
Yes,
What is a mummer?
street actors. So they disguise themselves as animals or macabre characters in Latvia.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
La Befana, Italy. A quirky tradition.
Is this a witch on a broomstick that delivers presents?
Yes.
That's
So their
Nightmare
antithesis
Before
in
Christmas
Italy is a witch. The equivalent to Krampus. But obviously in Norway, though, you hide the broom.
Yes,
Hide that broom from the witch.
The wonderful tradition of hide the broom.
I
Hide
play
the broom
that every
in
other
Norway.
weekday.
I do love playing the good hide the broom.
I'm very good at it, actually.
KFC dinner in Japan.
That was a staple.
Yes, so obviously KFC, they were just like, okay, this is Father Christmas pretty much. Whereas here, I guess in the UK, it would be holidays are coming, so Coca-Cola's kind of taken over
Yeah,
the commercial thing of...
It's the Coca-Cola advert, but Japan.
Yeah. Giant Lantern Festival in the Philippines, which is pretty cool. Throwing shoes in the Czech Republic.
What is that? So
Very superstitious, associated with holidays, especially for a young single woman hoping for love on Christmas Day. Unmarried women throw shoes over their shoulder towards the front door. If the shoe lands toe towards the door, she'll get married in the following year. However, if the heel points towards the door, she'll remain single.
Oh no.
The Cagana in Spain.
The shitter.
Yes, the shitter.
What?
I want one.
What would you like? The Mary shitting?
I would like the one who's really going at the squat, and then the guy pissing who looks like someone from the 80s porno
Yeah.
next to him. Both of those are my favorite statues.
Spider webs in Ukraine.
Oh, babies! I love
Putting
spiders.
spider webs on trees instead of Christmas decorations. It is a heartwarming
That's
story.
cool.
According to an old legend, a poor widow and her children found a Christmas tree in their garden, but didn't have any money to decorate it. The children were sad that they couldn't decorate it, so their mother hung some fruits and nuts on the tree, hoping that would make their kids smile. However, when they woke up the next morning, it was covered with spider webs, which turned bright silver and gold in the morning light. In honor of the Ukrainians hanging spider webs, they decorate their Christmas trees every year to bring them good fortune.
I love that. That's not my favorite thing. I'm gonna have a emo Christmas tree full of spider
Our
webs.
Christmas tree is just going to be covered in cobwebs next year, isn't it?
Essentially,
Yeah.
tinsel is just like fancy spider web.
It is. This is true.
The Yule lads.
You lots.
Now, they've got lots of things since they've got window peeper, doorway sniffer, candle stealer, spoon licker, bowl licker, pot scraper. They've got their weird characters from Iceland. Hannes told me about the Yule lads.
You lads.
I want to be the door slammer.
Yeah, I want to see the movie. I want to see the Christmas.
I'm pretty
about
sure
the
there's
Yule
also
lads.
window licker, but I guess window peeper is who I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
I take
Spider's
it back.
scary.
I want to be the sausage swiper. That's
Like-
my goal.
The ultimate sausage swiper. Yule lads. Off on a night out in Iceland, dress up as the Yule lads. I don't find spiders super scary. Moths I'm not a huge fan of, but I don't really like shit that's flying as I'm just about to
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't care for moths. They can move far too easily.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
can't
they're
do that.
massive and dumb, but like, honestly,
Yeah,
Christmas Eve sauna in Finland?
yeah.
I think I know. I don't want to generalize, but I think that Finland has a lot of that tradition surrounding a sauna, and I think it's adorable.
To be
And I
fair,
don't
yeah.
blame them because it's
Yeah.
really fucking cold.
Roller skating mass, Venezuela.
Just imagine trying to like line up for you to get your Holy Communion. You just like skate straight past the priest, like trying to like throw them at you.
Or it's like instead they convert the church to a 70s style disco.
Yeah, like a roller disco.
Yeah. Kalle Anka in Sweden. Swedish people watch TV. Their Christmas trees are planned around television special where they watch Donald Duck. This dates back to the
Oh.
1960s where televisions were New and played only 2 channels, one of which was Disney cartoons. The most popular was a Christmas channel called Kala Anak. Donald Duck and his friends wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yes, I know about this one.
I wouldn't
I
say
like
I'm
it.
terrified of spiders. Like I'm pretty chill with when it comes to spiders. I certainly don't have arachnophobia. Like I mean, hell, a few days ago we played Choo Choo Charles, which is just Spider Train.
Spin, yeah.
Christmas Pickle of Germany.
Christmas. Oh.
Yep. You hide the Christmas pickle ornament on a tree.
Ah, the wonderful game of Hide the Pig.
Indeed. Radish carving in Mexico.
They're beautiful.
They are
They're
really
so
good.
cool.
They're really cool.
Little Candles Day, Colombia.
Oh, look at the babies.
And finally, Christmas crackers in the UK.
Oh wait, this isn't like an international thing.
Yeah, Christmas crackers are entirely yours, you know.
Oh wow, I didn't actually know
Yeah,
that.
did you not know that?
No, I had no idea. That's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of cool.
just us.
I thought,
It's just us that do Christmas crackers.
I thought everyone did it. That's so,
No.
that's so cool.
That's us. We
Oh, we've
we
got
get a
our own
cracker
one.
and pull it, and then it goes bang.
Yeah, just a piece of cardboard tube with like sort of like a one of those like striker things in it, and you pull it and it makes a loud noise, and there's like a cat and a prize and a crap joke in it.
Oh yeah,
I
pretty much.
absolutely love.
That's for the people who are not English.
I absolutely love when people take all of the bangers out of the Christmas crackers, tape them all together, and then pull them at the same time. Because once I nearly lit my hair on fire doing that, and it was the funniest fucking Christmas I've ever had
I mean,
in my
it's
life.
essentially just gunpowder.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. Yeah.
Like, I mean, we don't get our guns like the Americans have, so we get our gunpowder fixed another way.
Oh, mate, you got a license for that Christmas cracker?
Now, obviously, I said, what about gifts? Maybe you want a gift. Maybe you need a last-minute gift for someone. So I found some weird gifts of this year.
Oh, good.
So, we've got Mochi the Slacker Sloth.
I think that's just someone's uncle in sloth form.
Probably.
That's
The
just,
Thug.
that's a picture of me on.
We've got the Thug Kitchen Book. Eat as you eat like you give a fuck. If you're good at spicy food, the Ghost Pepper Nuts.
I know.
Ooh,
I'm
I've
getting
had these before, actually. They are pretty spicy.
I am terrible with spice. This might be good if you like skiing. A beard ski mask.
I reckon that's probably about the same size as Leeds beard, so they don't need
I
one.
wish
but
my beard was that long and
I could
lustrous.
certainly do with a beard that big because mine only grows half that big when I let it go.
You can wrap it around your neck like a scarf. This thing.
Nice.
So I've just googled that. That Thug Life cook thing, and it's just kind of like a cookbook with more swearing in.
Oh, almost certainly. Like Mary
Yeah.
Berry's got nothing on this. This is where you find out it was actually written by Mary Berry.
Probably written by Gordon Ramsay, to be fair.
Sprout designed bookmarks.
They're really cute.
Yeah, they're quite cute.
That's actually quite sweet, yeah.
Sriracha keychain bottle. So I guess if you need sriracha on the go.
Can you imagine
like
getting-
your emergency sauce? Yeah.
Can you imagine getting this confused with hand sanitizer and
Oh,
then
God,
accidentally
yeah.
putting it on your hands and then rubbing your eyes? This is
God.
exactly what I would do because I'm that stupid. Temporary metallic tattoos.
Yeah, for when you need that a little more metal in your life. Tabasco spicy chocolate wedges.
Chili chocolate's not even that weird.
I'm not.
it's
It's
fairly
it's
not.
really
sweet.
pleasant.
I'm not a huge fan of it though.
Yeah.
Silicone mini pitch bowls. That's mini bowls. Stainless steel keychain. That's fine. Wonder Woman cape socks.
That just kind of looks like an accident.
I think I would get that caught in something and trip.
Yeah.
Almost certainly. What about a telescopic back scratcher?
We have 5 at my mum and dad's house, and they are beautiful things. Buy them. I will endorse this.
A sloth tea infuser.
I have a little robot for mine. He's got little robot arms. It's super cute. Vacuum bottle stoppers.
Yes. Never drink
Ooh, very
spoiled wine
fancy.
again, thanks to the vacuum bottle stopper that extracts the air from an open bottle and seals it up with a rubber stopper.
I actually have something like this for my coffee because I'm like weird about coffee. And yeah, it was too much.
What about playing golf on the toilet?
I normally read or do a puzzle, but this looks fun. No, actually, I think I'll just put the ball too hard and it'll just go flying off
Yeah.
and break the window or the glass that we have for the shower. So I wouldn't trust myself with it, but it does look cool.
We got a Road Rage megaphone. Buffalo horn mug. That seems fine. I'm down for a buffalo horn mug.
I have one of those. Well, I don't have one of those things specifically, but I do have a drink made from real horn. It's pretty cool.
Mermaid tail blanket.
I want it. I want to be a mermaid, and then I want there to be a fire accidentally and for me to trip over and die because you wouldn't be able to get out of that.
Oh no, you'd be completely trapped
you'd be
in.
screwed. Yeah.
Bed prism lazy glasses, so you lie down and then it literally makes it so that you see directly forward.
Genius.
Do you know where it is?
Genius.
I actually think I would legitimately find that quite useful. Like if you're just lying in bed watching.
More unicorn wall light, hedgehog light up. The hedgehog light up's quite cool. Squatting garden gnome.
He looks angry at this shit.
Well, I mean, it's after Christmas dinner.
Okay. The vintage art paint looks amazing.
Yeah.
A corgi riding a velociraptor. Fuck yeah.
Cat butt tissue holder.
Not necessary.
No, I
Beard
don't.
ornaments.
You have some of those, don't you?
I actually have some of those, yeah.
Shave and play Barbie.
Shit.
Me on a weekend.
Hold on. No, hold on.
Well, you want the shave and play Barbie, Lee?
No, I don't want the shave and play Barbie. In fact,
Are you broken? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
I need a minute.
Can you open up the link as to where to buy this from, Mackie D? I'm curious to how much this costs.
It's on Etsy.
Oh, of course it's on Etsy.
Look at that. It's 339.78 SEK.
Swedish krona. Why is your Etsy set to krona?
I don't know. Maybe I was going to get Hannah something, I can't remember. But yeah, about 30 quid. 30 quid for shaving Bobby.
Too much money when I can grow my own hair.
Jellyfish lamp?
Lee wants jellyfish, don't you?
I actually want pet jellyfish, yeah.
Yeah, they
That is
seem
not real.
they seem relatively chill.
Yeah, they are a pain in the ass.
Unicorn sequin pillow.
Now, if that was Nick Cage on a sequin pillow,
Oh, there
And it
is
was
that
like-
as well.
Nick Cage on one side, and then you flipped it, and it was John Travolta on the other, like face off.
Ah, that would be
Beautiful.
good.
I would take that.
I like this Pokeball waffle maker.
The giant plush microbes is right up my alley.
Yeah,
They're
that
cute.
goes well. Chromatic LED watch.
Oh, I've been seeing these popping up everywhere. They look quite cool.
Pickle ornament.
Well, I like how that says,
the
way to
Germans in the
confuse your
audience.
colorblind friend.
Around the world in knitted socks.
You've got to be desperate for a present to think that's a decent book to get someone.
Oh, I know. Mini quadropter drone. You're Weird, a journal for misfits. The Beauty Horror, a gorgeous colouring book. Buffalo Bob's Wild Game Jerky. A skeleton love print.
I mean, the skeleton love print's kind of cool.
Harry Potter clutch.
Okay, none of these are that weird now. It just sort of
No,
feels
no.
like
Rubber
this
band
is
gun.
Someone Amazon affiliate link set up, isn't it?
Owled glasses
the-
holder.
Oh my god, yes, I love it.
Okay, right, that is cool. I want that.
Oh, it's a Kalimbo.
Thumb piano. Snorlax beanbag chair.
Fuck yes, I need two. Lee, can we get two for the office?
Yes, we can get
Just-
two for the office.
Just straight up the One Ring. Talking Chewbacca mask.
Oh,
So
these
it's
are
the one where you,
cool.
you open your mouth and goes, ah!
I want one.
Lightsaber, exploding kittens, and poo emoji mug. And that was it.
Uh,
Yeah, so
What
some of them
wonderful
felt like
tap.
actual gifts. Others were just like very silly and very stupid. And you're like, what? Why?
what wonderful time.
Indeed. But that is the end of weird news this week.
That's another one down. And
I
that's the
know,
last one
don't worry.
That's the last one before Christmas.
Well, yes, and then on the 28th it'll be the last one of the year.
Mm.
And maybe I'll do like a roundup of the weird news stories and make it a proper quiz. If I can get
Oh.
everyone on.
If
Yeah,
you do
that
a
would be fun.
quiz, right, I want a proper scoreboard and everything, Mackie D.
Oh
I
yeah,
want this
I'll make a
full
scoreboard.
blown.
I will make a proper quiz scoreboard. We'll try and get Lorne, we'll try and get Hannes, we'll try and get Mike. Be great. 10 out of 10.
Get the whole gang together.
Indeed. But yes, shall we play the new Monopoly? Who wants to be a millionaire?
I would love to.
I want to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Monopoly, yes.
Okay, let us play Who Wants to Monopoly Millionaire. Right. Thank you everyone for watching. We shall be back in a moment with a Monopoly. Who Wants to Monopoly Millionaire game?
tried.
That
You
seems fine.
tried.
It worked fine.
Yeah.
No
Good
one
effort.
noticed anything. It's perfect.
That was the smoothest. That was the smoothest way.
Exactly. Perfect. Right. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm
Oh.
not Chris Tarrant.
Oh. I would please like to be a millionaire if possible.
Who'll move their controller first?
Not me.
Well, I'll click play.
Stop
Here.
moving your controller.
Here is the brand new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We'll do a local multiplayer game. Challenge your friends in a series of 15 questions of increasing difficulty. So we can do cooperative. Everyone must agree and validate the same answer or everyone loses. Free for all. Each player has their own controller, chooses their answers secretly, and then their points are calculated at the end of the game. Or taking turns. Each player answers a different question when it's their turn. Who answers incorrectly are eliminated.
I don't know, because I feel like losing the game is like one of the stakes of Millionaire, isn't it? If you just get to the end question. I feel
Well,
like-
let's do free for all, and
Right.
then we'll do taking turns and see which one of us is the last one standing.
okay, I'm gonna be terrible at this.
So press A. Perfect. It works. It functions.
Yes.
So now these are the categories we have unlocked. We can choose. We have to have a minimum of 4.
Huh?
So if you want any turned on or off, turn them on or off now. Oh, so someone's pressing B.
That's April.
Right. So who would like art? Would we like art literature? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Entertainment.
Entertainment. Yeah.
Geography. I'm down for geography and history.
Yeah, me too.
Sports, hobbies.
No, I don't do sports.
Science.
Sure.
Lifestyle.
I guess that'd be entertainment.
Okay, we'll leave lifestyle off. Language?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. World food?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay. Soccer?
Let's turn that off because we don't do. We are nerds.
Manga?
I don't feel like I know enough about
Okay.
manga to actually answer any questions.
Then these are our categories then. I shall be Massimo. Who's player 2?
April is player 2.
April's player 2, okay. Lindsay, player 3.
Ruben. Margaret. Margaret. It's Margaret with a list. That's just the man from Up.
Uh-huh.
Chun. Hang. Adia. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well, I'm being Margaret.
869. Nice.
Nice.
So, obviously, we had our lovely PlayStation 2 Chris Tarrant, who was like, "Ugh," but now we don't have Chris Tarrant. We have generic robot millionaire.
So this is just worse than the PS2 version then already.
Yes, the questions are newer. However, this is generic robot millionaire.
And we're on. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire together.
Who is this knockoff Chris Tarrant?
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new
Hola,
question.
Chris. Which of these musical instruments is normally played by blowing air through it? Piano, snare drum, trombone, violin. You have 27 seconds.
Pass window. That's probably why that wasn't working.
All right.
April has
let's
said
find out
violin.
the right answer together.
Bold move, Cotton. It's a bold strategy,
Let's
Cotton.
Bold
find
strategy
out
there.
the right answer
Let's see if
together.
it pays off.
It's not
Oh,
a
it
violin,
didn't-
April.
It
Not
didn't-
violin.
It didn't pay off. No.
I think April may have pressed the wrong
Here's a
button.
new question
I think
for
she
you.
did.
Just a smidge. The area between Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico is called the Bermuda what? Circle,
It is.
square, triangle, cone.
The Bermuda dodecahedron.
Remember, use Xbox controls, April, so A is the
Yeah.
bottom button.
I mean, in fairness, you've had me playing the Switch a lot, which has the buttons swapped around, so I
You
think
have
that's
given
probably...
your final answer. I hope
Yeah,
it is
literally,
right
the A
one.
and B are switched around on the Xbox, on the Switch, and the other ones, the Y and X.
The right answer.
Bottom
was
button,
therefore
Nuwu.
the following.
I shall
Notice
press
this button.
all the bottom button, Ash.
Notice this button. Ooh, what?
I'll press all the bottom buttons.
Let's go for a whole new question.
In the title of the book by Roald Dahl, who has a giant peach? Justin, James, Jack, Jason.
No, but that one's the right answer.
Thank you, Massimo.
Thank you for your contribution.
That one is the right answer, yes.
Definitely
I
that
can't
one's the
wait
right
to see
answer.
the correct
Jason
answer.
and the giant peach. From April.
No, this is not fair.
The right answer.
Press B to
following.
Jason.
I do quite like April's strategy of just choosing the wrong answer.
Yes. So far, me and Lee are on a 3 times bonus.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
A tremor is a small what? Avalanche, tornado, tidal wave, earthquake.
You have
April has
given your
chosen
final
avalanche.
answer.
Right,
I
you
hope it is the right
Right.
one.
What are you doing? Look at the controller.
Because it's
Look.
dark and can't. But
And obviously,
buttons are all
the right
Look at
answer
the-
is the following.
Earthquake is correct. It's not an avalanche, unfortunately.
Here's a new question for you.
Which of these countries does not share a coast with the Mediterranean Sea? France, Serbia, Egypt, Morocco.
I'm actually not totally sure on this one. I think it's Serbia.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. The right answer was therefore the following.
Oh, I thought it was France.
No, France does. France does share and south of France does like border the Mediterranean Sea.
I
Trust
honestly thought it was France.
yourself and your acquaintances for this
Well,
new
Ethan,
question.
Lee still has his score bonus. According to the proverb, what is the thief of time? Privatization, procrastination, predestration, pontification. I don't know why it's went to the keyboard, loadout.
Someone press a controller button.
Well,
Oh, well, I
If
pressed
this
a button
is
on my
your final
controller and I
answer,
just.
Let's hope
went-
it's the correct answer. And obviously, the
procrastination is the answer.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
So did I, but I pressed the wrong button as well.
Yeah, me too.
you
Well,
will
this
be
is the
asked
thing though,
a
April.
new
The buttons were
No,
not on
but
the
I'm
screen
sure
this
that I
time.
have the right answer.
I don't know why it's not fixing it.
I actually don't know which one's which.
I think it's A is X, B is Y maybe, C is A, and D is B. Oh god, this is confusing. It's all gone
Let's
wrong.
give it a go. Let's see what happens.
Fuck.
all right, let's
Okay,
find
no,
out
that
the
is
right
the
answer
right one.
together.
That is the one I intended to go for.
We're doing
None of us
well.
got it right. Wow, we're so good at this.
It's good. Alright, I now just can't knock my keyboard, it seems, otherwise the controls will
Will
switch.
you be able to answer this new question as well?
Ankara is the capital city of which country? Lithuania, Turkey, Georgia,
Oh, I'm not sure.
Ethiopia.
Do no. Okay. That one. I hope I pressed the right.
You have made your choice.
It's the capital of Turkey.
Yep.
Yeah. I love how we're all sitting here just
The
like,
game
yes.
is getting tougher now with this brand new
In
question.
France, what is a gendarme?
Gendarme.
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 A baker. Police driver.
Police driver.
Police train man driver. C. Train driver. D. Professor.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
The gendarme.
Here's the right answer.
This is actually worse than the PS2 version, in my opinion.
It's a bit jank.
Yeah.
Now
Like
that
the old
you've
version
released
actually
the
felt like-
pressure, here's a new question.
Who succeeded Churchill as Prime Minister in 1955?
Feel like
Baldwin,
I know
Macmillan?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Wilson, Eden.
Wilson. That one.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. And the right answer is the following.
Well, fuck.
What is the English translation for the name of the city of Las Vegas? The meadows, the angels, the sands, the lights.
Well, Los Angeles is the angel, I think. So
Easy, it's the Vegas. Ah, yes, of course. The Vegas.
the Vegas, yeah.
This is
Now
complete
it's
guess.
time to find out
I think
the
it's.
correct
I thought it was
answer.
the lights.
I mean, I'm just guessing because it's in the desert that it could be the sands. Like,
Let's find out the right answer.
The
Oh, well,
meadows.
of course I can.
Apparently,
Of course
there's
I
many
can.
meadows. Right. Next time, I swear I won't bang my
Now that
table
you've released
accidentally.
the pressure, here's a new question.
Sand is Arena's, light is Lucia's. Lucia's. Oh, okay. For the following, was the home and away character Danny Sutherland sent to jail
Well,
for which of the
now.
following reasons? Arson, fraud, attempted murder, assault.
so the character itself, not the actor that plays them. I don't know. This is a soap opera, so I'm guessing that one.
If this is
Aye,
your final
people
answer,
arsing around.
let's hope it's the correct answer.
Ah, yeah. That wasn't a guess at all.
Lee's love of home and away is strong.
My love of
In November 2007, which band released their 13th studio album entitled Red Carpet Massacre?
Oh no, I know this
Spandau
one.
Ballet,
I know
Pet
this one.
Shop Boys, Duran Duran, Disparche Mode.
I'm gonna be so pissed if I get this one.
Now it's time to find
You
out
better
the
hope it's the
correct
Pet Shop Boys,
answer.
Lee.
I'm so annoyed.
Lee, it's Durian Durian. What does the word reverb mean? A bowed string instru. A bowed string instru?
Rebab. Is that not just when you go for a second kebab?
Yeah, you want to go rebab. A foolish or
if-
excited talk, a gesture or
if-
clown, a reuse of old ideas.
April is asking if you hear her, by the way. So,
Not really, no.
can you hear her at all or not?
No.
Right, I think it's because Parsec focuses wind. So we
I
might
mean,
have to go.
April could go next to you, I guess, around your mic.
She could.
You have made your choice.
Yeah, but then her controller won't work because she's wired.
Ah, there's your problem.
I mean, I guess you could just
Without
turn
further
push the talk
ado,
off and you just have to deal
Here's
with
the
the
right
echo.
answer.
Oh, obviously it's a bowstring instru. Final question. I think Lee's definitely won. There's no way for us to catch up.
I believe it's D. Unless. Wait, I'm thinking.
I'm all.
My,
I'm all there were with me cough drops was a catchphrase of which popular comedian?
I don't know.
Al Reed, Ted Kay, Jim McClinthrow, or Kenneth Holm?
The choice is made.
You might need to kick me out of Parsec because audio was G. Oh, that was like a complete guess. I had no idea.
Alright, hold on. Let me fix the parsec thing. Right,
Yeah,
try
April,
again,
you
Lee.
You might want to take this opportunity as well to sort out your Discord. Right. I think you need to kick out April as well so she can fix it. Fix a Discord.
Okay then. Previously on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello, I'm back and I'm talking normally.
Hello there, and welcome back.
I will join this one. I just asked request to join. Lovely jubbly.
I do love Parsec. This sort of thing wouldn't even be possible a few years ago.
No, I wouldn't. Right, now.
Yeah.
Hey, can you move your controllers up and down?
I can, yes.
Okay, April?
I cannot.
You might need to make sure you're focused on the Parsec window as well. Well, I mean, I guess you only have one monitor, so... No, April can't for some reason. That's me.
Nope, can't move.
I will kick you from Parsec and try and rejoin. Ah, the joys of technology. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Of course.
I got try now,
Okay,
April?
let me try and again. Nope.
Oh, Try and click here.
Okay, I heard a USB noise. so
Yeah, I
think
heard
that
it.
might
Click
be-
in. Can you press A, April?
There we go, that's me
There
now.
we
Yeah,
go.
I'm good.
Right, let's go back. Let's do taking turns.
Okay, now I know what the buttons are for which
Yes.
which thing
Oh, this
I'm
game
playing.
mode only requires one controller. Well, we're not taking turns. Free for
Cooperative-
all.
Okay, free for all again.
Just waiting on player 2.
Happy with
I
those
shall
choices
be
still.
Massimo.
I shall be Julie. Me Julie.
Oh, me Julie.
Are you gonna be gorgeous Georges?
No, I'm
Jorges.
being- I'm Margaret.
still love that
Old
name.
Margaret. Hello there, it's me, Margaret.
Hey, hopefully this one works better.
According to the proverb, people in glass houses should not throw what?
Pies.
Parties.
Should not
Fits.
throw
Oh, I
parties.
can't wait to see
Fits
the
of
correct
rage.
answer.
Oh.
Proverbially, a bird in the hand is worth how many in the bush?
9.
You have given your
Correct.
Hmm.
Diana
I
Ross
would
was the
say-
singer of what
no, not
Motown
that.
group? The Superbs, the Supremes, the Specials, the Sublimes.
Yeah, if I get this wrong again, I'm going to be mad.
It is the Supremes. I
Yeah,
didn't think you'd get that wrong. The hamburger gets its name from a town or city in what country?
Yes,
Netherlands,
the town of Ha-
The
the town
United
of Hamburg.
States, Canada, Germany.
Ah, yes, the town of Hamburger, Canada.
here's a new question.
From what country do spring rolls come? Vietnam,
Oh god.
China,
Singapore.
Indonesia.
You're overthinking it, April, already.
What?
I can hear you're overthinking
All
it.
right, let's find out the right answer together.
Am I overthinking it, Lee?
No, I didn't think about it enough. Apparently, I thought they were Chinese.
No.
I'm
The
not a
Chinese.
huge fan of spring rolls, so I didn't know.
They are lovely.
A collection of different songs performed as a continuous piece is known as what? A hodgepodge, an assortment, a jumble,
Think.
A
Take
medley.
your time. Think.
I hope I got this right because I'm torn between two answers. It's
I'm
definitely
torn
between a
between two. I
hodgepodge and a
thought it was
jumble.
assortment or
Validated
medley.
your answer.
Yeah,
It's
I thought maybe assortment.
Medley,
Just
yeah.
I'm thinking of like assortment maybe is what's in a
Ural Mountains.
In
don't the
which
Ural
country
Mountains-
are the Ural Mountains? Turkey,
Uh,
Russia, India, USA.
don't the Ural Mountains border multiple countries?
But where are they?
Or I think I might be thinking of a different mountain range.
You have given your final answer.
Oh no, I clicked the wrong button.
Haha.
I meant to click Russia.
I lost my bonus.
I mean, you're still in the
Now
lead.
that you've released the
God, he is such a robot, isn't he?
Which of these is the name for the mountain peak in Scotland? Bill, Ben,
The flower
Oh.
pot men.
Brian,
if this is your
Ah,
Ben,
yeah.
Ben Nevis, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm not done, I swear.
Hematite
I know this one.
is the main ore in which metal? Aluminium,
This is going to be a guess, so I'm just going
Mercury.
to lock it in now.
Liad, Iran,
I'm just locking it in now. It's going to be a guess either way. Are you not locking yours in, April?
I panicked. I hope this is
I
right.
thought you knew it.
I know this. No!
How was I the only one to get that right?
I know. I panicked.
I was
I
like,
know,
I'm
I
not
like
100% sure. I was like, what would April go for?
ready
Lead!
to face the traps
I
of
wasn't
this
sure at all. That
next
was just a
question?
guess.
Good luck to you.
For which band was Mark Knopfler the lead singer and guitarist? The Rolling Stones, Dire Straits, Oasis, The Moody Blues.
So we don't get lifelines in.
No, unless we're playing cooperative.
I'm actually really not sure.
I think we should go cooperative next.
Like this is us versing each other to see who has the most
The
points.
choice is made.
Educated guess.
The Dire Straits. Oh my god, I won!
I knew it was one of them.
I just knew it wasn't Oasis.
The game is getting
Good job.
tougher now with this brand new question.
The affluent residential area outside a large British city is sometimes known as what? Doctor Belt, Stockbroker Belt, Accountant Belt, Lawyer Belt.
I have never heard of this in my life.
Me neither.
I think this is made up.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
It's the stock. Obviously, it's the Stockbroker Belt.
Oh,
Everyone knows
right.
that. Oh
How
god.
could I be so stupid?
Which British king married Mary of Teck? William I, Henry VIII, Charles II, Georges V.
I have a wife called Mary. I don't know. My history knowledge is failing me right now. That one, why not?
You have given your final
You
answer.
better not win, Mackie
I
D.
hope
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I was like, what the fuck is the Queen Mother's name? Guess she was Mary of
concentrate.
Teck.
Here's a new question for you.
What was the name of Jane Austen's sister? Who was her closest companion? Alexandra, Cassandra, Maria, Anne.
Yeah, educated guess.
Oh, I can't wait to see the.
Cassandra! Of course it was Cassandra. Everyone knows about Cassandra. Now the Queen Mother was Elizabeth, not
The
just
game
that
is off
Elizabeth.
to a
Yeah.
good-
Where did Captain Billy eventually land after being cast adrift from the HMS Bounty? Fiji, Manila, Timor, Java.
That one. That one.
You have given your final.
Oh, good
Oh,
God,
it was
did I get that right?
Timor, of course.
Right, you
One
guys
last.
better get this one wrong so I can win.
Still all to play for.
Known especially in Reunion Island and Comoros, how is bilimbi most generally consumed? Raw, like
What?
fruit, cooked in a frying pan, as powder, or as a condiment?
Why do I feel like I've heard of this?
Bilimbi.
You have made your
Well,
choice.
well.
It's the rice.
Oh
no!
Oh, do you not want some bilimbi with your chips?
No! I want the Balimbi chip!
I should
Fried
have known.
Balimbi.
Well, shall we do
What
cooperative?
family mode?
Let's try taking turns. So let's see if this actually functions. I know it says only one controller.
Yeah, Balimbi is a type
Actually,
of
what
fruit.
I'll do is I'll operate the controller, and then we'll just see. We'll take it in turns. So I'll be player 1, April you're player 2 again, and Lee you're player 3.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. So, I think that if... Oh no, look, I can choose now.
I
Lee,
So
think
it's,
it's
we can choose our own characters?
Lee, can you
Bro.
move?
no.
April, can you move?
No.
Yeah, it's literally just me.
Okay. Well, I'll be... Little me Margaret again.
Yeah, it's just the exact same as before. So
This
it's
is
my
a
turn
fateful
first.
turn for Massimo. He's never been more.
He
focused
really is a
than he
robot.
now.
I've never
insane.
been more focused than I am now. Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
I am
human.
also a robot.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
A rare occurrence happens once in a what?
Green sun.
Oh, well, I know what this is. It is a blue moon.
My gut
Wow.
says that it's...
You mean it's not a pink planet?
Okay, C.
Say!
Say.
Hey, see, mate!
Say! So because obviously it's eliminated, so technically we're versing each other.
And What will be your You got it
Maybe
right.
we're not versing
Well
to the
done.
report.
We'll do competitive after this. We're currently versing each other in a
believe
round
it.
robin. Whoever's still alive at the end wins.
Now it's Julie's turn to play.
So,
and it seems
April,
like
it is your
she's
turn
made-
to answer this.
Okay.
Which of these is a popular UK television gardener? Alan Titchmarsh, Alan Titchmeyer, Alan Titchswamp, Alan Titchbog.
It's Alan Titchmarsh, and that's my
I
final
know the
answer.
answer.
But I
and
do
it's
wish it was
A.
Alan Titchbotch.
And
Good.
I like
Pull it
Titchmeyer.
off.
Yeah.
Alan Titch Swamp, Alan Titch Mountain,
Now
Alan
it's
Titch
turn to
Plains.
show what she
Well,
still has
Lee,
in
it is
store.
your turn.
Alright.
The 1939 film starring Julie Garland was titled The Wizard of what? Las Vegas, Oz,
Las
Paris,
Vegas.
Wonderland.
Oz.
Wonderland.
And I'm saying B.
I'm
Yes,
saying B.
Final.
I've seen
Because
some
I
shit.
know. Back in
This
my
is a
day, we
favorite.
Now
didn't
it's my
have
turn.
these.
New question.
How many angles does a dodecahedron have?
If a dodecahedron has 10 sides, that means it has.
You're not supposed to be
10 out.
helping him, April.
Oh shit.
Dodec.
Oh no, wait. I got it wrong. Never mind.
I mean, I've got an idea of what it is, but it would be a guess.
Let's go for C.
See?
Let's go per se.
I
You
think
know
it
what my
actually
next
is.
question is, right? Is this your final? That is correct.
Hey!
I was worried. I was like, oh, I couldn't remember what a D20 was called. I
Yeah.
was like, is this a D12?
And
Yeah.
it's Julie's turn to.
April, it
Our
is
team
your
of-
turn. Which of these appears on the skin as a result of a blow?
Technically, any of these, but the answer is bruise. not,
bruise.
not bruise.
Let's
yeah.
try D.
It's de
You
bruise.
really- Are
Lee,
you
it
ready
is
for
your
this?
turn. What cheese is used to make tiramisu?
Oh, I don't know this.
I know this one.
Gorgonzola, mozzarella,
I think it might be mascarpone.
mascarpone. You locking
Yeah.
it in?
Yeah.
It's D.
That's my
I
guess.
think. It's D.
I think.
And now
I
to the
think-
You figured.
I got it right.
Yeah,
Which of these singers is not British by birth?
Not British.
Tom Jones and Charlotte Church are. Bruce Springsteen is my only guess that isn't.
Of course.
I'd say Bruce
Oh.
Springsteen.
I thought it was you. Sorry, Mackie.
Yeah.
It is me. It is me.
I do sincerely apologise.
A brilliantly.
It's okay. I had a feeling it was Bruce Springsteen because isn't he like is like an American like
Julie has
Yeah,
American
he's like
icon.
an
Country.
your
Americana.
turn.
Yeah, he's like an American. Yeah.
Your
right?
new
April,
question.
it's your turn.
I like
Which
how
of
it looks
these
like you're gonna
means
trip
a
them up these
petty
stairs.
quarrel?
Squabble.
A squabble?
Yes.
I'm confident that it's C. Okay, we're picking C.
Well,
Oh,
I
well,
tell like
okay.
I say.
Which nursery rhyme ends with 2 sneezes and a fall?
Oh.
It's Ring of Roses.
A
Ring a
seems
roses.
quite appropriate to me.
I was there when it was written.
Here's a new question.
I was the one
Which is
who wrote it.
denoted by the prefix derm.
Oh, I know this.
I'm going to
Very good,
choose
Mackie D.
D.
Skin. Dermatology, right?
That's an
Yes, very much so.
I think
April,
So,
what is the
I
title
would
of Dan
say-
Brown's best-selling book?
No, not that.
It's definitely the Da Vinci Code,
I'm
although I
Da
would love
Vinci
it to be the
Code.
Botticelli
And so I'm
cipher.
choosing D.
The Botticelli site. I like that.
here's the right
Yeah.
answer.
Lee,
Good luck.
I believe it's D.
which artist is well known for cutting off his ear?
Unless-
It's Van Gogh.
Wait,
Van Gogh.
Well, a choice has
Is
to
that how you
be
pronounce his
made,
name?
So
Van
we're
Gogh.
going to say
You don't pronounce it Van Gogh. Like I think
No, it's
that's
Van Gogh.
Yeah.
My turn.
Like these
What is the
stairs.
meaning of the word frivolous? Silly?
And I would say B. Obviously.
Oh, I would definitely say B.
mate. Nice
Oh my god.
Question shouldn't give you a hard
April.
time. In theory.
According
Alright.
to a family saying, pride goes before what?
Oh, I would go. Probably goes before the fall, doesn't it?
Fall.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're
We're
blitzing
speed
through
running
these.
this.
Lee, what is the
Uh,
surname of the explorer whom America was named?
Vespucci.
Vespucci?
Yeah.
Bippity boppity boo.
Yeah.
D, I think.
Are
It's
you
D,
sure?
I think.
I'm pretty sure it's D.
I thought it was
I've heard this
Magellan.
before. Oh, it might be. I think we'll see.
And now to the most.
I was
important-
pretty confident it was
That
Vespucci. Yeah,
is the
thought so.
You're correct.
I thought I did that before.
It's
You're
much-
trying to throw him off, Mackie D.
No, I honestly thought it was Magellan. Will Young hit single Evergreen is a cover of a song by which band?
Make it evergreen.
Oh,
My
Westlife.
gut says that it's C.
I have no
Oh.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
C.
my
It might
audio
be
was
Take That a Boyzone.
terrible again.
Yes, you are right.
Well done.
I'm actually gonna
That was
turn
the
down
wrong
I was
my
like,
audio.
I'm gonna
Believe
assume
it.
he went with Louis Walsh, and didn't Louis
Turn
Walsh
after
do
turn, the
Westlife?
contestants rise to
Yeah.
incredible
That was my
challenges.
entire logic.
Will Julie do the
Will April do the same?
So,
A
I would
puzzle
say-
in which pictures
no,
and
not that.
individual letters represent an idea is called a what?
The puzzle in which pictures and individual letters represent an idea is called a what? It's either mnemonic or an anagram. And I'm gonna go with mnemonic.
Mnemonic?
I'm a gambler, and so I'm choosing D.
Is
Yeah,
it mnemonic? It's
Oh,
a
it's not.
You
rebus.
should have
I
listened
didn't
to
know.
that
Didn't have a
voice.
fucking clue. Okay,
Oh.
you guys
Now
have
it's
fun because I don't know.
Margaret's
Okay.
turn to play. And
Margaret.
it seems like
Lee, it's your
I
turn.
tell you what, I'll be the phone a friend if you would like to use me as a
ready for the
lifeline.
question.
Okay, fine.
If digital is the adjective, what is the related noun?
Digital finger.
Digital finger.
It's D, I think. It's D.
Well done. You got it.
I'll be the ask the audience. Yes. Ask the Twitch
This is a
audience.
fateful turn.
Chat is the audience.
No, but that one's
A
right.
series of 15th century conflicts fought on English soil is known as the War of the what?
A.
What was this?
Yes, that's it.
You both.
Yes, I did. I
Wait,
definitely
let's
did.
say Lee, in Japan, when is zoni, a broth made of mochi and vegetables, traditionally consumed?
Oh, Jesus.
I know this.
I would like to phone a friend.
Okay, it is before.
Well, about 10 seconds.
It's to birthdays.
Yeah, birthdays, whatever. I've got no better
I'm
idea.
going to try A.
I have to announce to you that.
Oh well, fuck.
this
Sorry, Lee.
Well, well,
Ah, yes,
well,
I'm surprised no one asked Fry, the person who lived in Japan.
I didn't know Fry lived in Japan. And I didn't know Fry was in chat. You might need to kick me out of Parsec because I'm going to screw again.
Okay. Shall we switch to that hidden in plain sight game?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
Right, we shall be back in a moment.
That is kind of just a worse version of the PS2 version.
It is, it is. And we are back.
Oh my god, we're back again.
Come on,
Like we were-
register into game. This janky
Like we
game
were
from
never done.
2014. Please
Oh,
register
yeah.
his
Game.
game.
I want to be the skeleton.
Oh, it's entirely random. So in this game, I'm just trying to get it to work. It's currently struggling to pick it up.
Well, I mean, isn't this sort of the
Princess
entire isn't
Peach.
sort of the entire point that you have to sort of identify yourself and then try and figure out who is who?
Yeah.
So like choosing your character would sort of be the purpose.
Come on, game.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, but on game, you can do it.
Specific window. I would like you to capture this one. Oh god, it's far too big.
That's what they say about me all the time. but,
Hold
you know.
on, I need you to fit to screen. Transform. Fit to screen. Perfect. There we go. So this is a janky game from like 2014 called Hidden in Plain Sight.
I mean, I absolutely hate the font, so we're off
It's
to a good
very
start.
dated. So
Oh, that's great.
so as you can see, this is how you move and shoot. Right trigger or left trigger and move with the aim. We have to walk or run. Remember, only humans can run.
Mhm.
First
We
one
sort
over
of
the
have-
line wins. Or
Do we
goes
start
last
to work
person
out who's
alive.
who?
Hold up. Do I shoot other people?
Yeah, you have to shoot who you think we are.
I'm trying to figure out who I am.
Yeah, that's the fun thing, trying to figure out who you are.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I know who I am.
Well, I wasted my bullet.
You only get one bullet.
You only get one bullet.
Oh, I know who I am now. Cool.
Damn it, I missed.
No, who was the blue gun? They didn't shoot me. I was just like, I'll run over.
Yeah, I was the blue gun.
I was trying to.
You were trying to shoot. I thought you'd got me there. I was like, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
Please
I
get
know.
me.
I was so. To be honest, I think the lag might have screwed me over there. To be honest with you.
Now I understand what's happening. I think I'll play better this game.
So it doesn't matter if the AI get over the line. It only matters if a player gets over the line.
Maybe not.
Fuck.
I was the last person with a bullet. I was like, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
run over the line then.
You got me. You got me.
Oh, you got Lee. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I shot Lee.
Yeah, you got me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I know who I am now. Cool.
That's always the thing, trying to figure out who you are at the start.
Ah, shot the wrong thing. No, damn it.
Okay.
I slowed down.
I missed.
Fuck.
I missed again.
I slowed down so you'd miss your shot.
Oh, damn it.
Damn
Right,
it.
well, shall we switch up the game then?
No,
I want to keep playing this. This is addictive.
One more time.
Just Oh goodness. Who could we be?
Who could it be? Nobody knows.
Who's green?
You mean the green bullet?
Yeah.
I think that's Lee.
Fuck it, I missed. Fuck you,
I just
Wackity
keep
Dee.
slowing down perfectly. I'm the chosen one of
No.
this game. Who did you shoot? Someone shot someone.
I tried to shoot Lee.
Lee, did you shoot yourself?
Maybe.
You shot yourself? I was like, wait. Because April still had a bullet, so that means Lee shot himself.
Yes, I might have accidentally confused myself with someone else.
Oh, so this bony boy's making a run for it, yeah. Look at this.
Yes. Bonnie boy. Doing the bonnie boy.
No!
Run, sprint, whoever. Press Y to sprint.
Yes!
No!
You killed both of us. Someone killed me, and then you got
I
killed.
killed you, Wackity Dee. Yes.
April, yep.
You are very aggressive with Bony Boy. That
I
was
don't
an
know who I am
aggressive
now.
bone.
It was. Perhaps too aggressive.
There I go.
Uh,
Did you both kill each other?
yeah, I killed April, I survived. But I killed April.
You should have pressed run.
I know.
Right, let's switch it up. So there's Ninja Party. You have to find yourself and kill the other players or touch the statues.
Okay.
So either we touch the statues to win, or we kill other players with a Y as a smoke
Yeah.
bomb to try and get away.
Well, I'm guessing only humans can do smoke bombs.
Okay. Fuck. I had who the other person was, and then they just.
That's how. Oh, right. So you can see who. Oh.
Someone be murdering.
I have some thoughts.
I don't know if I found myself again.
Well, either you have to find me or get 4 more statues in 14 seconds.
Oh shit.
Someone's just fucking going to town.
Yeah.
Ah,
I saw you coming. I thought you might have seen us, but you didn't.
no,
Hey.
no.
I was actually trying to figure out the controls there, so I shot my shoot my shot at English. Yes.
Oh.
I saw you kill April, I think. Unless it was
Yeah,
April who
we
killed
did.
you.
No,
I'm trying to kill
April
me.
swung for me and missed, and then I killed her.
Oh, fuck. I saw someone do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, you fucker!
Stop chasing us.
Yeah, it does look incredibly obvious if you chase someone.
God, the AI is good. Oh no!
I was following you for ages. I was like, I know who you are.
I saw it just at the last second.
Should we try that one again, or should we catch a thief?
Let's try catch a thief.
Catch a thief. So, we have to find yourself and collect coins and don't get shot. Whereas the snipers have to shoot the thief. So, I think it's a team. So, we'll do 2 snipers, 1 coin hunter. So, who would like to be a sniper and who would like to be the coin hunter?
I'd like to be the coin hunter.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
fine.
Then press right and left on the D-pad to switch.
Am I right in saying that this is right if I'm coin
Yeah.
hunter to be in person?
Yeah, the person is the coin hunter. Are you
Okay,
currently
so-
player 3?
Yes, I am.
Okay, right. So we have 3 shots to find April.
Okay.
The coins only disappear. The coins will disappear when April goes over them. However, they'll only be visible to us when we hover over them in view.
Okay.
So we'll only notice they've disappeared when we see them in our light. Oh,
Oh,
where was that?
I didn't
was
see
here.
that. I
It
could
was
just
here.
turn around. Right. I could just turn around and look at April's screen.
Please.
That would not be the spirit of things, though. Oh.
You have 3 shots. That wasn't April. was
Not
it?
anymore.
No, it was not.
This is intense.
Yeah.
You okay there, April?
What?
You want to stay still, don't you? Got you.
Oh, you absolute dick!
Yeah.
Well done, Maggie D.
Can't stay still for too long.
Can I be a sniper now?
Yeah,
I think
we'll switch
start
it
with
over.
Tell you what, we'll play this game and then we'll do it again. I'm just gonna find out who I am now.
I'll be the coin hunter next, and then Lee, do you want to go?
Yeah.
I know, Mike. You're more than welcome to join.
Hello, Mike.
Like, we're playing on Parsec. Come on, Mike. You're more than welcome to join. I know you'll have just finished work, but you're more than welcome to come and play silliness.
Rubbish.
Go on then. Mike's coming on.
Yay!
Hey, hello, Mike.
No one expects surprise Mike.
Hello,
Who
hello.
be stealing my coins?
Hello, Mike.
I can't wait to be out full at every turn.
Oh, do not fear, Mike. It is fine. I'm trying to figure out where the fucking coins are disappearing from.
Yeah, I thought I saw one disappear and then I shot at the nearest character, but that wasn't him.
Yeah, but
It doesn't show you it until you've hovered over it, meaning they've been
I see.
long gone by then. They could be long gone.
Oh, nice.
I was tracking you with my eyes for ages and then keeping my cursor away so you think I didn't notice.
Fuck, I thought
And
you
then
might
all-
be
then
doing that,
all
you
I-
know.
Then all I needed to do was wait until I heard the ding, and it went with my suspicion. I'm a monster.
You are horrible. I want to be
tracked
the
you
sniper.
down.
Oh, too good
You
at
will.
this.
Do not fear. I'm going to invite Mike in.
Mike, come and help me snipe.
Come save the world. Remember, you need your controller.
Fuck.
Remember,
Did
you
you
need
just
your
put a
controller.
spoon down when he said that?
Pardon?
You just put a spoon down when he said that? It sounded like you got angry at cereal.
Mike
That
hates
wasn't
cereal.
me. That wasn't me. Is it working?
Yeah, Mike's hatred of
Yes.
cereal is strong.
Mike, will you be a sniper with me, please?
Absolutely.
That's...
So I will be. I'm player 1.
Player 2.
Please play a 2.
Okay,
I am
so
player
2.
4.
We finally got a full team for this. So 2 snipers, 2 hunters.
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Depression.
How is work, Mike?
Oh, it was great.
The enthusiasm.
Have you heard that you shouldn't play any contact sports when the hospital strikes are on?
I won't play any contact sports then.
Is
better
everyone
not.
ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Find the coins, shoot the thieves.
Fuck. Why are the people highlighted?
Right, so
Doesn't
if you
make
press
sense.
Y
Yeah.
hovering over someone, you can mark them as
You can
not.
you can say
Oh.
that they're safe if you
So,
think they're
so
actually
if
safe.
so, if you hear a ding and you're hovering over someone and a thing
Right.
doesn't disappear, you can be pretty sure it wasn't them. However, that's actually not the cleverest because there's 2 people, meaning that I might have done a dumb. Then maybe that wasn't the cleverest thing I've done.
Three bullets left.
Didn't think that one through at first. I've possibly safed someone who's the
Oh.
baddie. Oh no. I've definitely ruined this one.
You got me eventually.
Hey!
Who's yellow?
That's not me. I'm not yellow.
You killed both of us, Mike, apparently.
Hoorah!
You did mark me as good for the longest time. I was the pink
Harry
one.
is the same.
Yeah.
I was being very bold the second you figured out I was safe.
So I screwed up because just because one person wasn't the person picking up a coin at that time doesn't mean it couldn't have been the other person. I didn't think
Uh-huh.
that through until part of the way through. Sorry.
Can we do auto swap?
Yeah. I'm the gun now.
Yep. We'll swap teams.
I'm just trying to figure out who's who. I honestly don't know who I am. This is horrible.
Just wiggle the analog stick until you find out.
Oh, now I do. Okay, that's good. Fucking.
Got you at the last second, didn't it? Oh, that was
How
close.
did you know? Can we stop again?
Yeah, sure. I thought you were the person in red, but then I realized you weren't. Like a second later.
Did I get Mike there?
I'm sorry, whoever that was.
Am I dead? I didn't even figure out who I was.
Oh god.
Well, that's cool if I am dead. Because I can't, it doesn't seem I'm moving anywhere, so I guess I am dead.
So you were one of those two because at that exact moment I panned left, both of them walked through the coin. I'm so sorry.
Alright, I mean, nothing you can do.
I mispressed that. I meant to mark
Oh
that person as
no!
I meant to mark that person as safe, not shoot.
You're a bum.
That's my recompense from forgetting Andrew in 5 seconds.
Honestly, I didn't know who I was. I was still trying to figure out who I was after you shot me.
Bubs.
I got incredibly lucky because I
Yeah,
knew
you
it
did.
was one of those two, and I'm meant to get the one I shot second. So if you were the one that I shot first, I'm so sorry. If you were the one that I shot second, then I was correct. Under pressure,
Hard when there's two people in it.
looking
It's
down
so hard.
on
It's
me.
so hard trying to figure out who you are.
Yeah. And the thing is you can do it with you try and do it with little movements, but the little movements aren't natural.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Well, you have 2 more shots, April. Who's stealing your coins?
Yeah, see, now you know Andrew's dead. You can be a bit more aggressive with your safe marking.
Yeah, that's my plan. Oh, everything's lagging. There we go.
Under pressure.
Ooh.
And then obviously tomorrow we've got some lovely more Star Wars
Yeah, that's me.
with Meek. Star Wars with Meek.
You're me good, Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
Do wish with a friend, Mick.
And now we're being a bit farther.
Oh, you missed one more shot, April. You're
It's
so
the
close.
final countdown.
I mean, if you don't get him and you've wasted your shots, that means one of us is still alive.
Yeah,
Oh, good job.
And it was
Ray.
me.
Yep, I was there at the
So
top.
close. Yeah.
Right, let's switch up the game.
Death race.
We've done Death Race. We'll go
Oh.
back
Death race with
We'll do Death Race.
Death Race
to
again.
We'll do Death Race. Come on then.
Thank you.
Wait, are you really good at it?
No, I just
No,
really
it's
like
just
it.
by far the best one.
It's also my favourite.
Yeah, it's by far just the best one.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, Skelly Boy's making a run for it.
So is this rock person, Jesus.
I love this shit so much.
Have you seen how broken the game goes when there's like two crosshairs
Over the
flipping each other?
same.
Oh, had another one. Oh no.
People are getting a bit bold over here.
Yeah.
Fuck. I do think it's a little silly it gets rid of your
No!
shot.
Ah, you fuck!
Oh.
I do think it's a little silly it gets rid of your shot when you get shot.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you're both the thing and the shooter. It would be unfair if like I don't know. I mean, kind of, but also no.
Oh.
Get fucked!
Oh no, so close.
Ah,
Oh.
Was I the only one that got shot?
yeah.
Yeah, well, the fact
shot
is,
you?
I was you were the only one who was slightly ahead of me when I had the only bullet. Like, if you'd waited and someone else was getting closer, then you might have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
That was. Go
Well,
away.
someone ran. This skeleton's definitely a person.
No! No! Go away! I pushed the wrong button! Leave me alone!
Oh,
Oh, fuck!
ah!
Victory!
I wonder who that skeleton running is.
God, I pushed the wrong fucking button.
I don't know why you don't just look at the controller, April.
Yeah, it
Buttons
doesn't
is
fucking
hard.
matter. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter if you're looking at the screen at the first.
Ooh.
Under pressure.
Pressing down, me, pressing down.
La ma la la. La la. Okay, interesting.
Well, whoever's blue has won.
Yeah.
Why aren't you running?
Could be anyone.
White
I think,
Taylor. Could be. It could be him though.
It was me.
Who was blue?
Me.
Yeah,
did
as
you
soon as you're the last shooter, you can just run.
You know what? It was accidental. I dropped my controller in my lap and it pulled the trigger.
Yeah, sure you did.
You
I
did.
did.
Right. Okay.
I did. That's why no one even got hit.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, my dog ate my controller.
Okay, Mike, I'm gonna shoot you then.
Yeah, no you don't.
You're dead now.
Yeah, no I'm not.
You're dead now.
Do I look dead?
Yes.
You did, man.
Inside.
You
I
get.
mean, I'm only coughing the one lung up.
Only one lung. You have another
Yeah.
lung. It's like a liver or a kidney. Or a pancreas. The thing is, like, the AI can sometimes just decide to go absolute balls to the wall.
Ah! No.
I accidentally shot myself. I was aiming for Mackie D, and I was right next to him, and I shot myself.
Nice job there, Lee. Nice job.
I know. I'm so good at this game.
You know when you're trying to figure out who you are,
Yeah.
and you just can't. What the? What the fuck?
The fact is, I'm surprised I got as far as I did. I just walked straight forward and it was like, ah!
Sometimes it works.
Right, it is nearly 10:30. When do people want to call it?
After this game, maybe.
Yeah, sure. I just wasn't sure what time you'd want to, like, call it. Get to bed.
Was I right? Was I right? No. Who was the other person? Yeah, okay, I knew
Run!
someone was the ogre. I didn't know about I didn't know about
Yeah.
the purple troll.
Yeah, I
Well,
saw you.
So there are a few other team games.
Okay.
Oh, the
But do they
ninja
have-
ones are good. Wait, which one?
This
The
one.
the knight versus ninja one is good.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, so who would like to be Team Knight? Who would like to be Team Ninja?
I'll be a ninja because I'm
I'll be a
an
ninja
arsehole.
as well then.
Yeah, sure, I'll be a
Okay.
knight then. Yeah.
So our job as ninjas is to murder the royal family.
Okay, good.
Your job is to kill the ninjas and protect the royal family.
Does the royal family just walk around everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will just
Oh.
wander.
Fuck.
Oh god.
And it's only us two ninjas that actually want to kill them. So even if other ninjas get close to them, it doesn't really matter.
But how would you know?
I know.
How many members of the royal family are there? 3?
3. Yeah,
Yeah,
just 3.
3 of them.
I think you'll find there's about 47 and all of them were related beforehand.
Yeah. Centuries of inbreeding.
The Habsburgs have joined the chat.
Yes.
Is there a run button?
No. Strike them down.
No! I know who you are, you dick!
Good. So the knights are slower. That's why.
That's
but
not fair.
That
This is the one
yeah.
game where I'm actually not shit.
Auto swap. I want to be a ninja.
Right now, I don't know if the team order swapped and if I'm a knight or a
It
ninja.
did. It did. It did auto swap.
Did we auto swap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I killed you. Just accept it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's how you play as a knight.
Okay,
What a
right.
bastard.
Get wrecked.
We should. They should have another go at that.
Fine.
What?
Knights, baby!
Nice.
No!
Are you supposed to?
Knights, baby.
We just
Okay,
figured out
right.
who you were. Murdered you.
I'm gonna go to sleep angry now. Goodbye.
No, there's one more! There's one more, April!
No.
Nah, I'm salty as fuck.
What about the last one? Battle Royale.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. Go on then.
April, Battle Royale?
Fine.
So, in this
Now,
game,
Andrew,
ninjas.
don't cheese this one as well.
I murdered everyone. I was just like, fuck it. You know how in Battle Royales you can either go crazy or just hide? So just like in a Battle Royale, you have to find yourself, kill the other players, and stay inside the circle. Don't die.
Good.
Yeah, circle starts shrinking. Oh,
Oh,
here
so
comes
it does.
the zone. Where's our winner chicken dinner? You can attack with A, but you have to be careful. You'll reveal
Because
yourself.
once you do that, you reveal yourself.
Oh,
As in,
good night, sweet prince.
Some of them just do not give a shit.
And just walk
Yeah.
in. Was that a player though?
No.
No.
Someone's gonna have to start doing something.
That's not true.
I mean, I managed to win this by just going ham and killing everybody. People are dying! And we know that
Oh,
there's
boy.
4 of us in here. People are dying! Ah, thank you, the authority. The authorities have followed me. Fuck. Oh, I think I died. I was looking at who followed and I died. Yeah,
I
I'm
saw
definitely
that.
dead.
Oh, damn it.
Yeehaw!
Mike has won his chicken dinner, and that is where we will call it.
no, I want the chicken dinner.
Okay, do you want to try one more then?
No.
Death
Mike
race.
wins. But I want gravy on mine.
Yeehaw!
Mike, you have won your chicken dinner from
Yeehaw.
Cluckies.
Get it.
Right.
Amazing.
Thank you everyone for watching Weird News, and then all this silliness from Millionaire to this old ass
Been a
game.
blast.
How did you do on Millionaire?
Badly.
It's also Garbo compared to the competitive periods.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what do you mean? Ooh!
Obviously he doesn't ask the questions like Chris Tarrant does, so I have to ask.
What is the
them.
answer? What is the answer to the next question?
Yeah, I'm just like, in politics, who is a Tory? Not your friend. Your friend. Definitely not your friend. Please answer the following questions. Right. But yes, thank you everyone for watching and joining, and we shall catch you all later. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.